Kenyans are sure of, that they can present anywhere. Standing surety is the national ID. So when we hear of mass registration, mass renewal, the public is very eager to understand. Now, let's begin by, first and foremost, understanding what exactly NERA is going to be doing.
Thank you so much for that. This is a massive exercise that we are going to, begin. We shall be working from Monday to Saturday. From 27th May, we shall be working from Monday to Saturday. We shall be working from district up to parish level. So there will be activities right from district, and the district will determine where our movements will be. For example, a district will sit down, say we have 18 sub-counties, we have 100 kits. These 100 kits will be divided into 10. So for each of the 100 kits, those are 10 centers. They'll say in the 18 sub-counties, we shall be in 10 places. And we shall be in, where are you from?
The village. Mubarak.
Okay. Tonight we shall be in Mubarak. Tomorrow we shall be Muchizungu. The next day we shall be the other Buziga side. So they will guide the movement of those teams. That is not going to be entirely controlled by NERA. Actually, that is going to be entirely controlled by the district. During this exercise, every single Ugandan has a role. Every single Ugandan has a role. A citizen has a role of coming to the centers. We're going to be out in the field for 6 to 10 months. We are going to be there in your village, close to you, at sub-county, at parish level, and trying to reach you. So we ask you to come out. We will have also different forms of outreaches. We shall work with the Ministry of Education to probably find children in school. We shall work with the Ministry of Health to see what we can do for different people. We shall work with the Ministry of Gender to see how we can deal with children at risk. We shall work with town councils. We shall work with, cities, and see how we can make an effort to reach everybody. So, back to your question, what does this entail? It entails NERA moving out as close as possible as we can get to you, registering or renewing your ID. But there's another side to this. You coming out and participating in the exercise. Yeah.
Now, this brings me to, who are you targeting? Who are the people that the National Registration and Election Authority, NERA, is targeting?
In essence, we are targeting all Ugandans. And in this exercise, they fall into two broad categories. They are either registered and their cards have expired. Those ones are actually one of our first and primary focus, because we have 15.8 million cards that have expired and we need to renew them.
So those are people who got
2014,
2014.
Come and renew your card. This time, we have an online presence. We have an online, and a card is important because she will rely on government source of truth, where you submitted your fingerprints and you submitted your face. So she will rely on that source of truth to believe that that person in the card is the person standing before her. So that is the fundamental difference with this time. We're aiming at all. We will start the focus for the first 3 months. We will start the focus for the first 3 months. Because there are more cards that are not expired, but also from our demography, there are more persons under the age of 17 who don't have NINs. Most people above the age of 17 have NINs. Actually, if you don't have a NIN and you are above the age of 17, usually it raises a bit of eyebrows. Why? Because as you said, the card has been used for everything. So sometimes did you just come into the country? Were you studying abroad? Were you away for 4 years? What is your unique circumstance? But for the children, we are going to have very targeted interventions.
Now, Madam Edie, help me understand. When you say the children, there's something of late NIRA is doing in conjunction with the number of hospitals.
Yes.
And I want to commend NIRA. Some of the parents who are very aware. I remember you register your child almost immediately after birth.
That's true.
But at the hospital, I saw that in Chiburi immediately. Then
Yeah.
even the nurse tells you,
Yeah.
Daddy so and so, you have the name. Are you sure these are the names? You won't change them? And parents of today, yes, you by the time the child is born, the name is there. Very rare go to grandfather and what. So, and immediately there, they will show you that is the NIRA desk.
That is true.
Go register the child. Now, in this exercise, of course, that may not be for every parent. In this exercise, are we also going to register those any stage? You know, when you talk about below 16, we must be, are we taking
0 to
that's
16.
what I wanted to hear from
0 to 16. 0 to okay, 0 to any age.
you. Yes.
Baby, infant, toddler, teenager. We are focusing on all
Ugandans, 0 to
whatever.
okay.
And we are also focusing on another group. The reason I've mentioned 0 to 17 is because they are the ones who don't have NINs.
Yes.
The largest person who don't have NINs.
Yes.
The largest percentage of persons without NINs is in the age of 0 to 17. Now, the adults, most of them are renewing IDs. Most of them are renewing IDs. Most of them are renewing their IDs.